Libra, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general message for Libras. If you'd like a personal reading, all that information's in the description box below. And here we go. All right, so the first card you got here was the Mind card, which is very interesting. This is, to do with your thought patterns. So what's been on your mind lately, Libra? What's been going on in your mind? What's on your mind? What are you giving mental energy to? Use the power of your mind to create, to solve your problems, to discover new things, to learn new things, to get you through this time. Consider the mind and body connection as well. Okay, something to think about here. Let's pull a past influence, present challenge, possible future, and we'll get some clarity and clarifications advice with my other tarot decks here. So the first card coming out, you did get the Ace of Swords card. The Page of Swords card. The Page of Swords is all about, swords is metal and fire, and it's often about skills and ability, maybe some conflict, but also some victories, okay? So with you getting the Page of Swords, the Page is someone that is like the most basic and new understanding of that suit. So you have a lot of eagerness and enthusiasm, and you're excited for the future, okay? All right, interesting little setup here. Give me just a second. Okay, so like I said, the Page of Swords is all about eagerness, enthusiasm, learning a lot, taking it all in. So this is not a card of conflict in any way, even though there is red in this card. It's mostly about being trained for conflict, if that makes sense. Like you're eager and enthusiastic for what's to come. If there is conflict, you know that you're going to be able to get through it. If there is peace, you know that you're going to be able to appreciate it, okay? This is not a fearful card. This is very prideful and excited and someone that really pushes fear into the background, okay? So this really invites you to just abandon your fears and to proceed forward with whatever plans you have, Libra, as though they are guaranteed to be successful, okay? If, based on the law of attraction, if you can feel what it feels like to have what you want, if you can focus your mind and your feelings on what it feels like to already have what you want and what you desire, then it's going to come in very, very quickly to be yours, okay? So just keep that in mind here. The Knight of Berries, the berries is all about earth energy, abundance, fertility, harmony, joy, positivity, things of that sort. And the Knight is an ambitious and active member of that suit. So with you getting the Knight of Berries coming out here, this could be some sort of dissatisfaction going on right now that is going to require strength and determination to get you through this time. This was in your present challenge, okay? So you can see in this picture here that this Knight is upside down, okay? So he's really focusing on what he's working on. Maybe he's delving deeper into his feelings to try to understand them. But being in a position like this requires a lot of strength, okay? It requires determination. And this is basically saying that you are seeking more out of life, okay? You are focusing your attention on more, having more of what you want, getting more of what you want, and not in a bad way. It's in a law of attraction sort of way. You're looking at your life and you're like, okay, I have this, this, and this, but I really want this, this, and this. So how can I put myself in a position to receive it? Okay. So, this is just simply striving for more. Okay. It's you being determined and really striving for more to get more out of your life right now. But what that is going to require is a lot of stillness and patience and inner reflection, okay? This is someone that is While you might feel like you're a bit powerless in a situation right now, maybe someone is being aggressive towards you, maybe you're dealing with a very difficult person in your life right now. Stay calm in the situation, because being all freaked out and dramatic or letting everything get to you is going to cloud your mind and your mindset, and therefore cause you a lot of turmoil and pulling you out of alignment to bring on better things for your life. Okay. Um, you can see that this person in the barrel is trapped in the barrel, but they could easily just get out of it. Okay. This condition that you're in is not permanent, and you know that. Okay. Things are always changing. That's one of the beautiful things about life, is that it's always changing. Okay, so you will be able to rise to the top here, rise to the top of the barrel, and your escape will be easy, but you just have to have the patience. Okay. This is not any sort of actual like struggle. It's just telling you that the situation that you're in right now, in order to get out of it, it's gonna require a lot of patience on your part. Okay? Patience and self-restraint, although they can be challenging when we're eager to move forward, when we're dissatisfied with our present situation, and you've been proceeding forward eagerly, but you might be a little dissatisfied with how things are looking right now. But this is here to remind you that with patience and self-restraint, sometimes even though an obstacle or circumstance forces you to take this pause and wait for better timing, know that that's all that this is just a pause, okay? Because you're going to be able to accomplish your goals here. You're going to be able to change your circumstances because they're only temporary right now. And you'll be able to break free from this confinement that you feel like you're stuck in, okay? Let's see what other cards we can get from tarot here for you. What do we have with this Page of Swords for the past influence? Okay. Okay, you got the Devil card in reverse. So that is telling you that you've been eager, and you've been eager to release yourself from any sort of negative situation, any sort of depression. Maybe you've been struggling with some mental health issues, and this is really helping you to release yourself from the bondage of those that are holding you back here. Okay. Um, yeah, that's a nice card to see here, especially with that Page of Swords. That's like you're eagerly moving out of a situation that you no longer want to be in. But right now you might be feeling a bit dissatisfied, and you're going to have to just proceed forward with patience. You're going to have to face this anxiety and fear that you might be experiencing, maybe some insecurities a little bit too. That's what you're going to need to work on right now. That's what this Seven of Pentacles and Moon card are telling you. You're going to have to work on overcoming your fears and any sort of negative traits that might be in the forefront right now, okay? Know that your path may not be clear, okay? It's going to require this stillness time, but this is telling you that your hard work is going to pay off. If you can just remain patient, persevere through this situation, understand that you can manifest your ideas or goals, but that's how you have to feel, and you have to stay focused on that. Things are gonna soon come to fruition for you, but it's gonna require some shadow work too. That's what the Moon card is telling me. Like maybe there's some shadow work that's needed so that you can overcome the anxieties, insecurities, any depression or mental health issues you might be having with this. So for the future position with that Barrel Boy, which is like a inner reflection card, stillness, inner reflection, knowing patience, knowing that like soon this will be over. You got the Six of Cups telling you to let go of the past and really just focus on the future. Focus on leaving home if that's what your situation is. Focus on like growing up, growing out of the situation, okay? And don't allow yourself to put yourself in a place where you're missing that opportunity, okay? So this is telling you not to be too hasty. It's reminding you to stay patient, okay? Don't be too hasty, but keep your mindset on the fact that you're letting go of this past situation. You're focusing your mind on what you want out of life, what you desire your life to look like, and you're going to let that come in, and you're not going to allow any sort of negative influence or negative forces take that over for you. That's what you need to work on right now with this with this present challenge. You really need to work on being patient, diligent, determined, and letting go of the fears and things that may be holding you back. Okay, you got the Hanged Man in the positive position. So you've been looking at things through you've been looking at things through a different perspective. That's still like an eager card. It's someone that is taking a pause in order to obtain insight from the divine, to get back in touch with your intuitive side, to figure out what you need to release and what you need to bring forward with you. Okay, you got the Tower card coming out in the positive position in your present time. So with this hard work that you're going to be doing, staying persistent and diligent and persevering, facing your fears, that's what's going to initiate the big change that you're looking for here. Okay, you got to break down some of that ego. You got to break down some of that all the humanly egotistical ways that we have with ourselves, because that is actually what is amplifying your anxiety or fear or depression regarding this situation, whatever it is for you. Also, I just saw 1111, so that could have some significance to you here. But this is really nice to see so far. The Hangman is someone that is just surrendering. Okay, that's what this card is all about. It's about surrendering. Okay, it's about looking at things from a different perspective. It's looking and seeing all sides of a situation. And, it could even be that whatever situation you're in right now, what may seem like torment to others, for you is actually inspiration. It's what creates this eagerness and enthusiasm of what you want your life to look like in the future. So the sunrise reflects your own enlightenment here in this symbolism of this picture. The sunrise indicates your own enlightenment, and this is a safe journey for you. Even if it's only inside your own mind, it's still a safe journey where you're going to get a lot of insight and a new perspective on something in your life right now, and it's going to release you from what's been holding you back, whatever depressions, addictions, mental health issues, ego, materialism, sexual addictions, feeling powerless or hopeless, all those things, you're releasing those now. You've got a new perspective on your situation, and it's creating eagerness and enthusiasm to move forward here. But there's still some work that needs to be done, okay? There's still a few things that you need to overcome within yourself, anxieties and fears and any subconscious blockages, or any kind of lack mindset that leaves you feeling dissatisfied with your situation right now. You need to just stay diligent, persevere through this. Your manifestations are going to come to fruition here, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time to go inward with yourself, and it's going to take time to initiate this change. Okay? The accumulation of negative emotions and fatigue are going to be transformed as quickly as possible when you take this time out. Okay? You can't really care about everything right now. You need to just let it all break down and rebuild yourself in a way that is more fitting for you. Okay? Break down everything that no longer serves you here. Allow the divine energy to fill your body, fill your mind, and fill your spirit of those of the parts of yourself that have been struck by this sudden and controllable action of transcendence, basically, is what I'm getting here. Like, surrender now, and later you're going to be rebuilt. But it's going to take some major surrendering, okay? It's going to take, you're going to have to destroy and kill some parts of yourself here. That's what the Tower card is. It's basically, there's a tower in your soul that must be knocked down because it's outlasted its usefulness. This could be something with your mind state. You might have some sort of mindset or, mental health stuff going on that is no longer serving you in any way. It's holding you back. And instead of being scared of changing these things, be the instigator of this change and allow this major shocking change come in for you so that you can you can get over what's holding you back and be able to move forward here into something better. This will require patience and stillness and letting go of the past here, but it's going to be really wonderful for you because you did get the Ace of Cups on the positive side, which is telling you that um, this the Ace of Cups is like the complete cure for all evil. Okay, it's all about love and brightness and life and it's like the Holy Grail, basically. That's what's in this card here is a grail. So it's like pour out its bright contents onto yourself, okay? Or anyone that needs it. But this reading I think is very focused on what's going on with you, not anyone around you. Um, pour this light and brightness and love into yourself, okay? Let a powerful wave of spiritual newness come and let it be the beginning of events that will bring you more love and peace and great awareness into your life, Libra. We all deserve health, wealth, happiness, and love. And that's what this Ace of Cups is all about. It's about breaking down the old and pouring into yourself the new, bright, loving energy that card brings. Let's see what else we have. Okay, nice. So yeah, look at the rest card for the past position. You can see in this card this person is resting and there's a butterfly above him. This resting period, just same thing the hangman said, this resting period is going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you intuitive insight, maybe perhaps dreams even. Anything of that sort is going to be coming in for you. And you're going to gain clarity and you're going to have that new perspective of what it is that you actually need to do and let go of. And don't be too hard on yourself. That's what this card is also telling me here. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. You might have some wounds to heal, but with those wounds bring in the wisdom that you need to be able to move forward out of your situation. What else? Okay. So you got the shaman right here in the present moment, and that is a card of that's like the magician in the regular tarot deck. So this is someone that is using all of his resources to manifest what he wants from his life. That was the same as what this Seven of Pentacles is. That's someone that is using all of his resources and working towards something. He's making investments, working towards what he wants his life to look like. And he's using all the tools that he has and he's manifesting it to come into fruition. Okay, that's what this is telling you here. Now you also got the let's see. Okay, so you got the Ace of Cups twice here in the future position. So the Ace of Cups, once more, that's the Holy Grail right there. That's like the chalice of love and brightness and joy and happiness and abundance and all the feel goods, okay? That's what's coming in for you. You got the Ace of Cups twice in the future position. So this barrel boy, how he's just in there and there's, this liquid is filling up. He knows that while he's in this situation that is less than desirable, he's going to eventually be able to come out of it once this inner reflection and inner restraints are released. You're releasing yourself from that bondage. You're letting go of the past. You're being patient and allowing it to just happen naturally on its own. And now you're in a place to be able to pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. Pour into your situation. Pour into your life. Love, happiness, brightness, clarity, joy, abundance, okay? Things may not be going so well for you right now in this moment, but major changes are on the brink of happening, and it's going to be very empowering for you. You had the Sun card on the bottom of the deck here. It's going to be a very empowering time in your life. Things are going to be really looking up for you. All right, so what future advice do we have to pull you through here? Okay. More positive cards. King of Pentacles. This is someone that's wise, abundant, happy, wealthy, stable, secure, rooted, generous, content. All right, that's you. Beautiful card to see in the future position. You got the King of Pentacles. Everything's going to be just fine. Just pull yourself through this. Start being the master of your mind. Don't let your mind master you, okay? Be the master of your mind. Overcome what's been holding you back. Do so with rest and reflection and changing your perspective and using what you've learned through those things to help build and create the necessary changes that are needed to bring on this new chapter that you seek here. All right. Nice. Okay, so you got the duck and the I can never say that word here. Chrysanthemum. Anyway, this is the card of luck. Lucky as a duck. Let's see what we have. All right, so the lucky duck isn't just a lighthearted rhyme. Ducks can be symbols of good fortune, okay? So this is definitely a card that is signifying bursting forth with abundance and luck and joy. But remember that luck is definitely a mysterious force. So this is telling you, though, Libra, that you're on the brink of good fortune. So you need to be open to situations that might bring about a positive transformation, which is what this Tower card was telling you. Like there's a positive change and transformation that's coming, but some destruction of old ways and past things need to occur first in order for this to come in and happen for you. So take care to get your ducks in a row. Do some research before taking action to avoid any missteps on your part. And ask yourself, how can I prepare for the future? How can you prepare for the future? Let's get a card from the Law of Positivism. Okay, you got the number 39. When I flow with my energy, I flow with the energy of life. That gives me these Ace of Cups vibes here. Flowing with the energy of life, the vessel of life, the waters of life. Okay? Get aligned with that sort of energy so that it can push you forward into this new chapter. Get in touch with how you allow your energy to flow. Get in touch with more balance. Okay? Release your blocks and lighten up. Okay? You got release your blocks and lighten up. So that's what this is telling you, especially with the lighten up here. You know, like with this energy in the past here, you are an eager and enthusiastic person. You're looking forward to the good things coming in your life, but it's going to require some releasing blocks, releasing yourself from bondages, blocks from a clouded mind that's clouded and hurt with mental health problems. Well, I don't want to say problems because it's not something that we can necessarily help, but we can certainly do things to be able to overcome the lowness that mental health might be bringing you. Let's just put it that way, okay? When we're depressed or anxious or fearful or have any issues like that, you know, it really messes up like our life and our daily habits and our mind state and things of that sort. So it's really important for you to release those blocks, to overcome what has been holding you back, to do some inner reflection, to face those things, to really face them and lighten them up. Pour love into yourself, okay? Pour love into yourself and put yourself in a place of becoming the best and truest and most happy form of yourself, because that's what you deserve, Libra. You deserve happiness, stability, strength, just all around feeling good. This is what you deserve, and this is where you're on your way to. You just have to do the work here to get there, okay? That's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next week. Bye. Bye.